we have Australia's largest range of tyre brands and sizes. Find a cheaper identical tyre locally stocked and we'll beat it. At Bob Jane T-Marts, we'll look after you.
Welcome to round 11 NPL action here at Lakeside Stadium, South Melbourne hosting Pascoe Vale. South Melbourne resurgent in recent weeks, a good run of form, looking to push towards the top six. Pascoe Vale, meanwhile, looking to consolidate their place in the top six after a pretty good start to the season. Former Southman Joseph Youssef shakes hand with current captain Bradley Norton, and we are ready to get underway. Not too many changes for South. Curiously, looking at their lineup, Michael Eager added into the side, the only change from the 2016 Grand Final starting lineup. Corner whipped in towards the near post, flicked up, Millar contests, and eventually Pascoe Vale away, although chance for Epifano from long range. Tried to catch Pavlidis, got it on target, but Pavlidis more than equal to that one. Ballon going forward, and he's found Joseph Youssef. And here's the danger man, Davey Van Skip. Terrorised defences for a few different teams over the last couple of seasons. Van Skip gets onto the right foot. The shot was pretty decent, low and hard, a little bit too far to the left, and just catching the side netting on the way past. Norton to Millar. Millar coming forward. Good run here by Matthew Millar. Gives that out wide for Epifano. Epifano's cross into the middle, looking for Lujic off the head. Millar chases, but that one floating high and wide. Good attacking intent there from South. Pavlidis pumping that one long. Michael Eager just plonking himself in the middle, flicking that. Lujic, Epifano's header, and now a chance for Millar. 1-on-1, he scored! Matthew Millar with the opening goal of the game in the 13th minute. It was a lovely bit of work by Lujic initially to flick it. Epifano's clever little header on, and Matthew Millar just pace and desperation to get behind the defence. And what a run of form he's having, Matty Millar. Epifano's header, he saw that Millar was a chance to get through. Millar, that's a beautiful bit of pace and a very clever finish. Frustration from the Pascoe Vale defence. They never should have let that one through. But we can see here, Matty Millar, well, he just willed himself to get to the ball first. Right foot, on his feet, jumped and flicked that one past Pavlidis. The long-range free kick is palmed away there by Reganovic, pushed behind for a corner. It was Prelevic with the free kick. It was a decent strike, but more than equal to it, Reganovic. Epifano, Lujic flicks on, chance now, back post, Adams, it's 2-0. South Melbourne double their lead. Epifano's free kick found Lujic, a clever little flick at the back post, the big centre-back. Luke Adams was lurking and tucked that one away across the body of the keeper. Well, we can see here, yes, Lujic, I think he knew what he was doing there. He opened that one up for Luke Adams, and that's just a clever finish by the big centre-back, showing the forwards how it's done. Inside 25 minutes, South doubled their lead. Well, Luke Adams, that's just a cool, calm, collected finish. Pavlovic, not much he could do about that. Good slide tackle, but only as far as his Pascoe marker. And that one's come through to Joseph Youssef. Youssef on the run, Joe Youssef. Nice build-up. Disappointing finish from the big man. He wanted to do better with that. Van Skip to Tallarico. Now a chance. Long-range shot there by Prelevic. That's disappointing. He had time to line that one up. He'll want to do better next time. Tallarico on Millar. He's done well here, although Millar corralling him pretty nicely. Tallarico pushing towards the corner. Millar. And he's done quite well here to find Van Skip. Clever little back heel. Van Skip tees it up. Opportunity, Joseph Youssef. That is a really poor finish there. It was a nice build-up, and he had to do better with that one. Milanovic goes long and flat. Now chance Prelevic. A nice turn by Youssef. Gives it out wide for Van Skip. Van Skip looking for the cross. Goes back instead. Tallarico now Van Skip again. Van Skip, Joseph Youssef, nice footwork, tees that one, opportunity here, Prelevic, good save for Reganovic. Got down quickly to his left, a reflex save there. It didn't look to be hit all that hard to the naked eye, but he's done really well here because the reaction time is minimal, and that one could very easily have gotten through. Reganovic, nice quick work there with his left hand, and awake to it, jumps up to Glover the second time. Well, the news from half-time, unfortunately, Matthew Millar unable to run out the second half of the game. On comes Luke Pavlou. Free kick goes low and flat and palmed wide by Reganovic out for a corner. Well struck free kick. Excellent save by Reganovic, not for the first time today. And that keeps South Melbourne 2 up early in the second half. Corner floats in towards the far post. Away for the moment. Opportunity maybe for Mustafa. He saw a bit of goal opening up there, top right corner. A decent shot in the end, but just a little bit too much on it. And high and wide. No, not that far away at all. In fact, it was only just over the crossbar there. Mustafa. Good pace to reach it. Now they've got numbers coming forward. All the attacking at the moment at the start of this second half. Pascoe Vale and Van Skip. Great bit of athletic work there. Flicked it up to himself, but unfortunately for him, the shot goes wide. She'll come to the top of the box. Still alive here. Maybe an opportunity for Ballon. He had a chance on the left foot. Puts that one over the bar. His real run of pressure coming from Pascoe Vale at the moment. Prelovic's free kick. Reganovic gloves it. Nearly spills it under his feet. And he's pushed over the line there. Surely a foul. No, says the referee, interestingly. Well, if a foul's not paid, it would be curious to see if the ball crossed the line. Reganovic, it looked to be a simple bit of glove work. Shoved over the line. Surely common sense would have prevailed there had that one been called to play on. Pavlu. Pavlu now Schroen. Pavlu again. Monopolis has come a fair way back here. Well, this man, Epifano, been involved in a couple of goals so far today. Schroen. Schroen assesses, gives it back to Epifano through one-on-one. Epifano for number 3. And that should do it for South Melbourne. 3 goals. Should probably bring the 3 points here at Lakeside. Excellent finish by Epifano. Good build-up by South. Ep has been fantastic today, involved in both the first goals, and after helping to create 2, he scored one of his own, and I'd suggest probably put the result beyond doubt here. Well, again, he hasn't been bad in goals, Pavlidis. Not much he could do about that. It was a nice ball to him from Schroen, a good attacking build-up, and just a cool, calm and collected finish by Epifano on the left foot, and South Melbourne surely in an unassailable lead now. That's really impressive there by Epifano. In fact, he's gone to the near post of the keeper there. Well, just a clever finish. Monopolis keeps going. Monopolis and Pavlu, who's done pretty nicely coming on for Matty Millar, obviously trying to stake a place. That's a good ball played in by Epifano. Pavlidis comes out in front of Schroen and palms that one away. Clever cross there. Schroen was lurking. Pavlidis was awake to it. And he's been put under real pressure here. Pavlidis, the back pass, a terrible option. Schroen steals it from him, but the free kick has been paid. Well, you always have to be careful when tackling a keeper, but really, what was Tallarico thinking? He could see Schroen behind him there, put him under real pressure. Schroen alert to it. Maybe just a little bit too much in the tackle there. Bit lucky there, Pavlidis. He's got away with one. Yusuf out to the left. Chopped off by Millar, and now a chance. Monopolis has got some space, and he's got Lujic running for him. Monopolis looks to go around his marker, brought down there by Milatovic, and well, no free kick, says the referee. That's interesting. Monopolis went over quite heavily. Looked to be a little bit of contact in it. For the moment, though, the ball's out of play, and well, now this is an interesting run of refereeing we've had here, because now a yellow card for Monopolis for simulation. I thought that looked a little bit harsh. Ballon. Van Skip. He's been trying hard today, Van Skip, but been well shut down by the South defence. Always dangerous, though. Now an opportunity maybe on the right side for Pascoe Vale, and it's Pascal Munoz teeing up. Oh, a good chance there. He teed up Marinos Gasparis, who had the shot on goal, but in the end, not enough power to beat Reganovic. Ferrante's flick. Ballon meets Luke Pavlu, and Pavlu's done really well there to get it out to Monopolis. Monopolis' ball across, some space here, maybe a chance for Epifano to add a second for him. Epifano turns onto the right foot, puts that one straight at Pavlidis, and Pascoe Vale survive. On the right, Pascal was under real pressure. Well done, Norton. Well done, Epifano, too, with the clever little back heel. The ball played in by Norton. Out comes Pavlidis. He spilled it. And there's a chance here maybe for Monopolis. Goes round the keeper. Monopolis with the shot. Blocked and out wide. And for a moment there, the heart was in the mouth of Pavlidis as he lunged towards Lee Monopolis. He did well initially. Maybe could have done better to get it further clear. There was a desperate dive there for a moment, maybe thinking about grabbing Monopolis, but thinking better of it. Lee Monopolis on a yellow card makes his way to the bench. Jesse Daly, the replacement for the last bit of this game. And with Luke Adams getting treatment on the bench, it's going to be Carl Piagiani on for the last few minutes of this game. Kasparis' short free kick, a chance now maybe at the edge of the box for Rante. That's a very disappointing finish. He's put that one into the shot put net there. Pavlu. Epifano goes. Oh, and that's a good ball for Lujic. No, offside. That looked very, very close. And Milos Lujic very frustrated. That one was a very tight call. The linesman erring on the side of caution there. Pascal Munoz to Marinos Kasparis here. Kasparis, ball forward. Pigiani dealt with it, but only for a moment. And a chance now, maybe. Hall tees up and skip. Excellent shot. Fantastic save. And double save by Raganovic. And triple save by Raganovic. Well, somehow Pascoe Vale, they can't believe they haven't scored. It was a nice ball into Van Skip. It was an excellent shot by Van Skip, unfortunately for him. And he's gone all the way to the goal line to try and see the follow-up in. But Raganovic, 1 save, 2 saves, 3 saves. Outstanding work by the South Clubman. And the referee decides he's seen enough for today. Excellent work by South Melbourne. A 3-0 win here. You can't say Pascoe Vale was poor. They had plenty of opportunities, but some fantastic defensive work and great glove work by Nikola Raganovic keeps the clean sheet. And for South Melbourne, it's all about taking your chances. Pretty even game in many respects, but the team that took their chances gets the 3-0 result. 4 home wins in a row here, 4 wins in the league, 2 wins in the cup. It's 6 on the trot for South, and the fans are showing their appreciation for the players they come off because they are pushing towards top 6 action once again, as they would expect to be at this stage of the season. Got Nick Epifano here with me. Epa, fantastic result today beating Pascoe Vale, 4 in a row in the league, and suddenly we're only 4 points off first spot, so mood in the dressing room must be pretty good.
Yeah, you know, after a rocky start, it's always, we've got to do the discipline stuff, you know, and get on a streak of wins, and we've done that. We've really put our heads down and worked hard at training, and, you know, it's reflecting on the field.
Now, we don't like to praise individual performances too much usually, but both Chris Marshall, Chris Taylor instantly said you were their man of the match. 2 assists and a goal. Really good performance for you today. Anything particular in your preparation, or did it just come together for you?
I think everything just lined up for us today perfectly, but, you know, it doesn't matter who's scoring as long as we're winning. That's it.
Speaking of winning, it would be great to get the winner against Bentley on Friday night. It's been 4 years now since we got a win on that venue, and we've had some pretty rotten luck there recently, but feeling pretty confident maybe going into that match.
Well, yeah, it's a very hard place to go. It's a big field. And, you know, we always tend to struggle there, but I think we're going in as the favourites. I'd say they lost today, and we're coming off a really good win. So I reckon if we put our heads down, we'll beat them.
You know, Paco's been doing really well this year. You know, they come into it high confidence, but, you know, there's no reason why we're in high confidence as well. The last 3-4 games we've been doing quite well. And I think it all came together today. You know, it was almost a complete 90-minute performance. So from the back four all the way up to Millsy, who I thought worked extremely hard for the full 90 minutes today, back to Nijor, everyone did their job.
Yourself and Lukey Adams have held your spots pretty consistently throughout the year. If truth be told, there was a time when perhaps Eags and Timmy Millar, as much as they were, you know, much-loved fan favourites, thought that maybe they were going to struggle to get a game, but they've both been in fantastic form and the back four is functioning beautifully.
Yeah, I mean, look, like I said on Wednesday night, you know, we've got a big squad. Everyone played their part throughout the year. You know, Carl's done well when he's been here. But, you know, these guys are playing really well at the moment. Players, you know, Timmy kept Matty Laz to nothing today. Same with Eager and Lukey with Davey Van Schip up front. So, you know, everyone's playing their part. Like I said, it takes all 11 players to play their part, and I think it's all coming together well at the moment.
Wasn't always easy today, although the scoreline suggests that we got it done nicely.
No, they're a good side, and you know, you've got to give them a bit of respect. But I thought the game went according to plan today. You know, we worked on certain things. We knew where they were strong, and you know, they've got a good, you know, quality players when they go forward. But our counter-attacking was very good, and you score 3 goals and don't concede at home. Yeah, it's great. Job done.
Epa with 2 assists and a goal gets the man of the match, although if truth be told, there was a bit of discussion from some of the officials after the game that it could have gone to a number of players, really, a really good team performance.
Yeah, look, I think Epa's been one of the catalysts, you know, since he's come back in the side. You know, we started winning, started creating chances. He created two today and then scored 1 himself. So, you know, for me, you know, he's head and shoulders above everyone out there. Nicola had a great game in goal, pulled off 1 or 2 great saves. Pav came on, did well. You know, Tim Marlow had a good game. Look, you know, you've got to give praise to everyone, but for me, Epa's well and truly outstanding today.
The 2 best sides of the last 3 years were playing on Friday night, Bentley hosting us at Bentley. Look, neither Bentley or South have been their best this year, but still both will be incredibly hungry for that match.
Look, I mean, it's a hard match for both teams for different reasons. You know, they've probably stumbled a bit the last couple of weeks. You know, we've been at home, but, you know, once again, we go away. So it's a total different mindset for us. We know that they're tough and, you know, we haven't had a great deal of success on their ground. So it's going to be a tough game, but we'll prepare for it the best way we can.